Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my review for probably the surprise...
Is it almost ready to come out?
2 minutes. Probably the surprise of the watches that we've done recently. This is Jessica Simpson, who was in this? Vivica A. Fox, Steve Guttenberg, Amy Garcia, and Private Valentine, Blonde and Dangerous.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
I like it. I gave it 4.5 or a 5.
Something like that. I think it's 4.5. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was 4.5.
This was actually really good. And Jessica Simpson really isn't that bad in it. I used to own Blonde.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
Oh Lord, we lost it. Okay.
I don't know.
It's okay. I'll find
We'll
it.
figure it out. There's one more I need of hers, and then I'll have like her whole filmography, which is weird to say since it's Jessica Simpson. That I'd have her entire filmography, but there is one. It's a rom-com that I do want to see. I used to own it and stupidly gave it away, so I've got to try to find it and get it back in the collection for cheap, which it ain't like outrageous on Amazon, but I like to get it for. I like to usually pay no more than $3 for my DVDs, if possible. But basically, she's a celebrity that had her cousin, I think it is her accountant, has robbed her of her money, and she's kicked out of her house. She ends up wrecking her car, and she gets drunk, which is why partly why she wrecks. It'll be okay. And she ends up enlisting in the army, because she's sleeping outside the army recruiting office, and she goes into the bathroom and she ends up enlisting, and it's just a very thing went off, by the way.
Yeah.
It just follows her time in the army, her trying to learn to be a different person, her trying to learn, to be more serious, be more independent, learning how to do stuff, making friends along the way, and then you get Vivica A. Fox's character who doesn't like her, who tries to sabotage her, and pretty much does a little bit by the end of it. Not gonna say how. But yeah, it was just a very fun, funny film. I didn't expect anything amazing. I went in just wanting to shut my brain off and see a Jessica Simpson in the army.
I thought it was gonna suck.
Yeah, she thought it was gonna suck, and she actually really enjoyed it. Like she said, she gave it a 4.5 or a 5 out of 5. I gave it, I think, a 4 out of 3.5, a 4 out of 5, I think.
Which is pretty typical
For
that kind of a movie for me to get up a little higher.
Yeah, it's a very short watch, 98 minutes. So now I just need to get the last one. I can't remember what it's called. It's like, okay, it's her and I think Luke Wilson, and she's laying on her stomach on the cover with a laptop in front of her. Blonde Ambition, or I don't know, I can't remember. But
I thought you said Owen Wilson.
No, Luke Wilson, and but it's a rom-com. Once I get that, I'll own pretty much everything she's done.
She hasn't done a whole lot, though.
No, it's only like 4 or 5 movies, so it's not hard to get her entire filmography.
Is that counting Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah.
I love Dukes of Hazzard. This is my favorite movie, besides this one.
But yeah, definitely recommend this. Just give it a watch. Just shut your brain off. Don't overthink it, and just enjoy it for what it is. I think more people would enjoy this if they just wouldn't go in like, oh god, it's Jessica Simpson, it's going to be horrible.
She's actually not that bad of an actress.
No, she's not. She's not
she
bad.
She just hasn't done a lot.
So it's kind of like Britney Spears in a way. She
Yeah.
could, I think. I'll see whenever I get this other movie I'm talking about. It's more of a rom-com. I'll be interested to see how well she does, because if she can do good in that, then she should have stuck with the rom-coms or the comedies, because she can portray that sort of those characters well, those kind of movies well. She does well in those for the most part. So, but yeah, definitely say check it out. 4 out of 5, 4.5 or 5 out of 5 for her. So, but yeah, that is Private Valentine. So. That is everything for this review. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notifier for all videos, and we'll see you all in the next one.